How's it hanging, dudes and dudettes? My name is Shawn, and I love Cities Skylines too. I hope you do too. And this latest, video about the Dev Diary, climate and seasons and all that, from our beloved sequel, has sent mixed reactions, amongst content creators. And so I will attempt to share what I believe to be the truth behind this new Dev Diary. And if you want to help share that truth, then help me skyrocket this video with a like, and maybe consider subscribing if you frequently watch or you're new to the scene. So everybody knows I constantly defend this game. There are some things, you have to criticize the things that you love. Today's focus of the video is this new climate timescale system thing. I think it's fair anyone can see good and bad in this game, right? I, for one, just look at this new climate timescale system as just a design choice to elongate the simulation. For those of you who don't quite understand, that it's now a monthly cycle, and it will run on what seems to be as close to a real-time 24-hour scale without making it a one-to-one replica of modern time scale, right? So the simulation can happen quickly, but still feel longer at the same time. I think it'll be a little bit more personable this way. And on the paradox features, they kind of lay it out clearly. It says, with both a day and night cycle and seasons at release, Cities Skylines 2 handles time differently than its predecessor. One cycle through day and night equals 1 month, and each season lasts about 3 months, with 1 year in the game taking 12 in-game days. The length of the day and night cycle is based on the map's climate and current seasons, with nights being longer during the winter. As the sun sets, the building lights, the streets come on, lighting the way for citizens. Now, of course, 12 in-game days doesn't necessarily mean 12 days of gameplay, but refers to the game day, right? But it still elongates the time scale, which will result in a higher level of immersion and a chance to watch your Sims grow old and adventure through life, and, as close to a real-time scale as you can get without actually slowing the process so far down that it feels like you're getting nothing accomplished, right? And you're just like building a city and people are just walking down the street and the city just springs up behind you, That'd be kind of silly. Now, maybe I'm kind of wrong about this time scale. Maybe it is, actual 24 hours of a full day. Then that'd be kind of cool. I don't think it is, though. I think it's 24 hours of an in-game day. So I don't know. You guys let me know in the comment section below what you guys think. We can debate about that. This is where I think that the truth lies, though. You see, the truth is that they want you to build and feel like the process is going to be more personal. You can easily achieve that with time. Time will cause you to appreciate the little things of your city because, well, you have the time to. In the previous game, it was all about unlocking this and progressing to here and add this and demand, right? Now I feel like we will be able to enjoy our city as we build it due to this new mechanic. So while everyone is lost in the sauce about what and why the time works the way it does, I'll just sit here to understand that we are getting a slower time scale and try to find out a way to appreciate that. At the end of the day, everyone will be on one side of the fence or the other when it comes to any decision Colossal Order makes. And you can call me a fence sitter, but I'd rather try to understand and appreciate both sides more than question and worry about what is or isn't a reason for whatever's going on in the game, if that makes sense. There is also, a lot about the climate and weather and how that affects your citizens who live in different places. Also, I'll address the lack of tropical biomes in our next video. I tried to dedicate a video to each topic of the diary so that everyone gets a chance to understand exactly what I mean instead of getting, lost or buried within an hour-long episode. And, it gives y'all something to look forward to throughout the week instead of just like a one-off, hey, this is what I think about everything I just seen about the Dev Diary, right? So, and speaking of something to look forward to, backed by popular demand, we will continue our vanilla build. So let's hop into CS1 real quick. And, if you guys are just here for the news, I understand that, so you can hop off, but I'd appreciate if you guys stay and support, us doing a little bit of gameplay. I'd like to expand the freeway system, and on one side, I'd like to have some low residential and pockets of commercial, and on the other side, I'd like to have some high residential along with the waterway with offices and the high commercial buildings, trying to really just fill out and actually start the actual city of Lost Finale. Hope you guys enjoyed the time lapse, and I'll catch you at the end.
Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we're gonna light it up tonight. We're gonna light it up, babe. Tonight we're gonna light it up just like the sunrise. like a spark that's breaking out. Can't make a stop, can't turn back now. We know that there's no room for doubt. No, we can't turn back now. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna light it up tonight. We gonna light it up, babe. Tonight we gonna light it up. Just
Now, obviously, if you have made it this far, then you will, you will be a dedicated viewer. You have to be, right? And I appreciate you more than you know. And I really have to recommend joining the members because you will get a lot of extra content weekly. And I'm actually behind on that by 1 day, and I think I need to get on that. But really, though, dudes, I think the time scale difference will work in our favor. I think we'll add a lot more immersion with just this little bitty simple change, just elongating the time scale. So, yeah, I love you guys, but for now, you gotta piss off.
2 to the 1, from the 1 to the 3. I like good pussy and I like good trees. Smoke so much weed you wouldn't believe, and I get more ass than a toilet seat. 3 to the 1, from the 1 to the 3. I met a bad bitch last night in the D. Let me tell you how I made her leave with me. Conversation and Hennessy. I've been to the motherfucking mountaintop.